up before midday. Miracles can happen. I'm not a morning beauty. Good morning. Today is a Wednesday. I am in work. It's a working day. And I have just got some post. I can't believe it's weird that I'm getting post here. It's nice, but wow, I'm not expecting it. I'm gonna open it because it actually says TorAthena on it. So I didn't buy it. So someone sent me it. Someone sent me something. What have they sent me? Oh! I'm not 100% sure. Stagger. I think this is meant to be like the really bad gangster film, like The Room. Oh, who told me about this? It wasn't Colt. Was it Richard? I need to research this. Do you know one of the few vlogs that I've never been able to escape from that has continued a debate that will last until the end of time was when we were discussing, is there good Adam Sandler films? And Andrew, do you mind being filmed?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah. Colt just came in and he was like, oh, I watched this vlog and it's about your Adam Sandler films. And Andrew, thinking he's all cool, was like, I don't like Adam Sandler. And I was like, okay, what films have you seen with him in? Because remember, Andrew has seen no films. And he was like, I have seen one film.
I can't remember which ones I've seen.
Yeah, right, let's Adam Sandler.
What films are that?
We're Googling Adam Sandler films and we're going to settle this for the rest of eternity. Because I'm standing by Adam Sandler does good films in its own merit. Good films. So he's most famous for Waterboy, which I have to admit I actually haven't seen.
I know I saw him in a chick flick. What was that?
He's in loads of chick. I'm googling them now. He's in loads of chick flicks.
So looking at the names, I'm clicking the films like, oh shit, did I see that? I can't remember. Like Zoolander, I clicked. I don't remember I've seen it.
Zoolander is most famous for Blue Steel. It's two men who are models and they do Blue Steel.
Oh, someone's quoted that at me. I don't know what the hell they're on about.
So you haven't seen it? Yeah. The Wedding Singer.
No, I've not seen The Wedding Singer.
Okay, Big Daddy, good film.
That means Belle.
Adam Sandler has to look after this kid that's not his, and he's adorable and cute, and he's like, I could be part of Scooper Squad, because he's in love with Scooper Steve, and he's not very good with kids, and...
I don't think I've seen that one.
Okay. Little Nicky you didn't like, because he's wrong.
I can't remember if I've seen Grown Ups.
Grown Ups is actually terrible. That's not Adam Sandler's fault, because that's not an Adam Sandler film. Adam Sandler's in it. There's a difference.
That's fair. I need to watch Pixels. I've heard it's awful. Looks kind of...
Pixels is good! Pixels is good for what it is. Because I think a lot of people didn't like it because of what it is. It's a film about the end of the world is coming and it's being invaded by video game characters. And I think it's because the aliens, what it was is in the 80s, a shuttle went out, tried to reach aliens, and inside it had everything that the world, about humans, so it could see what we were like. And it had some game information in there, like a game or something. And the aliens go, this is what they like, or this is what they are like. And they invade us in the form of video game characters. So we have Big Pac-Man and Centipede, and Adam Sandler is like this absolute layabout, but loves playing old retro games, so they get him in to play them all and defeat it. It's good for what it is. Billy Madison.
No.
Billy Madison, in order to inherit his fed-up father's hotel empire, an immature and lazy man must repeat grades 1 to 12 all over again. And he has a crush on his teacher.
That rings a bell, actually.
It was good. It was good.
How about Hotel Transylvania?
That's the animated thing?
Yeah, he plays the film in it. That is actually a very good film.
I do want to see that.
It's not an Adam Sandler film. Happy Gilmore, you haven't seen.
No.
One of his best.
I'm not going to know it by name. I've just gone through the list and I don't remember any of these.
I'm pointing out the ones I think are good. Punch Drunk Love is a fantastic film. That's actually not very Adam Sandler-y. That is actually a good, bloody brilliant film. Quite dark.
I think you said it all there when I said that's not a very Adam Sandler film. It's good.
No, like as in it's a good movie. Because I just said Adam Sandler films should be judged in the way you judge a comic book movie. You know. We think like Avengers is not Schindler's List, but you still enjoy it.
That's fair. Okay, that's fair.
There's a role for everything, and as for Adam Sandler films, they're good for what they are. Mr. Deeds, not a good film. However, actually, a remake from Mr. Deeds Goes to Town, and it's actually got a lot of comparisons to it, and I really like that. A Day with the Meatball, I really want to see that. Anger Management, good film.
Yes, actually, no, I did enjoy that one.
50 First Dates.
I I'm wondering, I just saw that one. I'm not sure if I've seen that.
Oh God, what's her name again? Drew Barrymore loses her long-term memory and only remembers the last 24 hours. He falls in love with her and tries to make her fall in love with him every day.
That's very sweet.
It's so cute. It's what we all want.
I've seen that one.
It's a very good film. It's a rom-com. It's a rom-com, innit? Harry Potter, innit? Spanglish, I think, is meant to be good. I haven't seen it. Click, it's alright. It's actually quite weak. I think this is probably when Adam Sandler peaked for me. 50 First Dates may have been when he peaked, maybe. Click is he can control life with a remote.
Oh, yeah.
He's fed up with his family, he's fed up with his life.
I can't even see Anger Management on this list.
Just Go With It. That actually I really liked, as rom-coms go. Just Go With It is a guy and a girl who are kind of like the modern Brady Bunch. She has some kids, he has some kids, and they end up going on holiday together for entertaining circumstances. And it is what it is. It's no 50 First Dates. Jack and Jill. Okay, so yeah, I think he peaked at 50 First Dates because everything else is pretty damn bad.
I'll have to check him out because I know I've seen him in loads of films, or maybe I just think I've seen him in loads of films. Maybe this is the rapper who dressed as a chicken eating cornflakes thing again.
Yeah, you think you've seen an Adam Sandler film, but really you just watched a rapper dressed as chicken eating cereal. He's convinced he saw that. It never happened.
It never happened, but I'm certain it did.
It never happened.
And it should do.
We need to talk to someone about this.
The guy responsible for the Rebecca Black video. What's his name? Fabrice something?
Rebecca, I don't know.
He's the director. He did a bunch of this. I think rich parents paid for their kids to be pop star. And he did one about Chinese food, this little blonde girl. And it was that video, I was convinced he was just sat at the table just eating cornflakes dressed as a chicken. He wasn't, he sat at the table eating chicken dressed as a cornflake. So he wasn't actually dressed as a cornflake, I made that bit up, but he was eating chicken. And
you actually remember it in your head?
I remember it distinctly, him dressed as a chicken, eating cornflakes.
We laughed, but we really should get this checked out.
We laughed, but we should really contact him and get him to do it. Maybe I saw the future.
Oh my gosh.
That's what I'm gonna play. I saw the future. I've seen future Adam Sandler movies and they're all terrible.
Yeah, probably in the future. I'll give you that. I genuinely think he peaked at 50 First Dates, even I admit that. Like, we've done this now, we've done the research, we've looked at the facts. Lucy has said her opinion, which is fact. And I'm right.
Let's not go that far.
I'm right. And which is funny, because I want to quote Big Daddy, which is an Adam Sandler film. It's like, I win! What's this game called again? I win!
I have seen that. Or you just told me.
I quote that a lot, and I explain that quote a lot. But hey, chicken and a wrapper.
Chicken
and a wrapper. That's what I'm saying now. Whenever you have a bad memory, I'm like, chicken and a wrapper. Chicken and a wrapper.
It was wrapper and a chicken. A chicken and a wrapper is normal. Most chickens are in wrappers these days. That's quite normal.
Wrapper chicken.
I remember the head bob and everything.
Oh my god. Andrew,
it's such a vivid memory.
I'm so scared for your pet safety.
Remember when I found out it wasn't real, I was telling my sister about it. My sister and my old housemate about it. And both were just like, this is ridiculous, you gotta show me. So I went through all of these videos trying to find it, and we couldn't find it, and I just felt very stupid. But also a genius at the same time.
You say you feel stupid. I would have felt concerned.
To be fair, it's normal.
Wrapper chicken.
Gosh darn it, I missed the 10 countdown. There you go, 8, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I missed 3, but 2. It literally just went from 198 to that. I missed the 1,000. It didn't even give me the 1,000. Thank you.
Okay, so it's like 9 o'clock. I'm really tired and I've been in work this whole time because I have been filming a video. And how would you know that? Because all of a sudden I don't look like death. I don't know why I do it. I don't know why. I have one YouTube channel. I don't care if I wear makeup and actually look like so ill. Sometimes I'm that tired. And then on one channel I'm like, no, must look my best. They're both public, both linked to each other. So yeah, so I've just done a video because I'm trying to be more like forward thinking with YouTube, and today the reason why I was counting down to 1,000, not only because I was unbelievably over the moon I got it, full transparency, I asked my friends, and don't get me wrong, they didn't have to do that, but I've tried to keep my vlog channel as organic as possible, because when I share my main videos, they take a lot of time. So do my vlogs, but you know, I don't know why, I just feel comfortable saying like, hey, I've done something on TorAthena, maybe check it out. I think it's because the vlogs are about me, I feel, and in my head, the TorAthena videos aren't, I'm just the presenter of whatever the topic is about. But in the vlogs, they're about me. It's about me running my business, it's about me being sad, it's about me being happy. And I guess I feel kind of egotistical if I was sharing that all the time. So, and in my head, I've always thought, if someone cared enough, they'd find it, I guess. I don't know, I'm really bad. I'm so bad at selling myself. Like anyone who knows how I was selling Peekaboo, they'd understand it. So it's not something I've ever really pushed. But then today happened, a new update on YouTube came out, and it said that anyone who has less than 1,000 subscribers and less than 4,000 hours, which is 240,000 minutes of watch time in a year, will have their partnership removed off YouTube by the end of 20th of February. So by the end of February. And this basically meant that you wouldn't be able to earn money off it. Now, I don't earn a lot of money on YouTube. I earn like a tenner a month, if that, if I'm lucky. But you know, it's something's better than nothing. And I was going to continue anyway. Like, I was never going to stop doing YouTube videos, especially my vlogs. I've always said I would do them for free if I had to, and I would, and I was never going to stop them. I even put on Patreon, like, don't worry about the update, I'm not going anywhere, nothing's changing. But for the hassle and the fact of not losing my partnership, because I was a bit more worried about what else would happen, I did put on Facebook just like, hey guys, can you check out my channel? Because I was like 120 subscribers away from it, so I was like, oh, if you want to check out my channel, that'll be great. If you don't worry. And I actually managed to get it. Yay! I'm really surprised, genuinely, like really surprised. Like, some people actually like went out of their way and started making posts and sharing the posts, and I was like, oh my gosh. I was really, really genuinely touched by how supportive everyone was, and I was not expecting to get over 1,000. I was just expecting it to be like a little closer, a little easier to reach, and then I got 1,000. I was like, yay! Nobody move. I was like, you can't go anywhere now. Now I've got you. You're mine. So that's awesome. That's fun. So being more actively minded about YouTube, being part-time, I've got to start thinking, I've got to start working smart, not working hard. And this YouTube update, so everyone seems to be talking about it. Even people I didn't even know who had a YouTube channel seem to be talking about it. So I was like, this is current, this is news, and it's something I have an opinion about. So I filmed a video about it. It's very rough. It's something I just quickly filmed in here. But I really feel like the message is strong. It's what I truly believe. It's something I wanted to say. I think it's quite a nice video because I'm not really talking like it's a main channel video. It's me just talking to the YouTube community, because even though my main channel, and now my vlog channel for now, for the foreseeable future, actually reaches the requirements, I'm still a very small YouTuber in comparison to YouTube. So, you know, I'm still a small YouTuber. I don't think I've ever called myself a YouTuber till today. But yeah, I guess anyone who does YouTube is a YouTuber. But I'm part of the small YouTube community, and I felt like it was important because 2 people today have specifically said to me alone, so how many other, 3 people, so how many other people have said it? One said, what's the point in starting a channel? And 2 people said, I was gonna join it to do X, Y, and Z, but now I'm not. And in my head I was like, no, you absolutely should. Like, this is ridiculous. Of course you still should. This update is a pain in the arse, but it's not the end of the world. It's not like, oh my god, you know, it's terrible. Which is why, so I did a video, and it's like the most current video I think I've ever done. So that'd be nice. That'd be nice if people can go watch that, and people appreciate the fact of stay behind for 4 hours. So I'm tired. I'm gonna go home. And that's my little dance of thank you for 1,000 views dance. Oh god, look at my hair. Maybe I'll earn some money now to go get my hair done. Thank you so much for watching this daily vlog. It's really long because, as always, the debate of Adam Sandler takes forever. Of course it does. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you for getting involved. Thank you so much for subscribing if you've subscribed, which means that you're one of my 1,000 subscribers, which honestly, I always remember once thinking about a goal that I had with my daily vlogs, and I remember saying, God, if I could get to 1,000, that'd be amazing, because I do my daily vlogs for me. I guess the only part that I don't do for me is the outro, and I don't mind that at all. That's fine. But like I said, I would do it for free. I would do it if no one was watching, and I still think that I am this tiny little channel that has 30 subscribers, because that's originally what I had. Sorry, I don't know why I went so yellow then, and it was bothering me. But yeah, I remember making vlogs when I had only 30 subscribers, and I kind of just blinked. And I'm not saying that I grew really quickly, because it didn't. I'm like talking about 2 years ago. I had 30 subscribers, and it's steadily grown as I've gone on average about a subscriber a day, plus, you know, every now and again bumps. So it's slowly grown, but to me it hasn't. Like, I've just blinked and all of a sudden I've got 1,000 subscribers, and that was like the only goal I'd ever given myself. And it wasn't even a goal like I was trying to achieve. It was just a goal where I was like, if I reach 1,000 subscribers, that'd be amazing. I remember watching Sarah on her Dating Books YouTube channel before I'd even met her, and she had over 1,000 subscribers, and this was talking about my main channel. I was like, I'm never gonna get 1,000 subscribers on my main channel, and I'm like, gosh, you know, it is amazing to look at that. And I really do downplay a lot of stuff, and I go, oh, you know, I'm in the small YouTube community, I do small videos. You know, in the world of YouTube, my subscriber count is, you know, tiny. But at the same time, it's not. It's really impressive that, and amazing that over 1,000 people care about me. Like, I always say this, like, I can understand why they may subscribe to TorAthena, because they like comic reviews, and I just happen to be the presenter of that. But to watch my vlogs, it's like, you care about my life, even if it's just how I run my business. It's you care about that, and it's like, wow. And you know, it's crazy, it's insane. And I think most of my Patreon pledges come from people who watch my daily vlogs. I mean, obviously you probably or possibly watch my main channel as well, but I do think the majority of my Patreon pledges come from my vlogging channel, because I think maybe you feel more closer to me, knowing me so much more than my main channel would give out. So maybe therefore you care more, or you want to support me more, or even just be closer to me in the sense that we can communicate better on there. Like, I send letters out, I put posts out, we can chat on there. Although I do try and reply everywhere. I mean, to be honest, if you tweet me, I'll probably tweet back. But, you know, it's just, yeah. I'm still in shock, is I think what I'm trying to say. And I found out who sent me that DVD. That was during a live stream, and it was Will by Reynard City. So he's going to be my shout out for the day, so check him out because he's amazing. He has been one of the most supportive people, although I feel really bad because on Facebook he's Will, on Twitter he's Rob, and I'm not really 100% sure why, so I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, but you're confusing me. But he's just so supportive, he's so awesome, and since day one, I met him through doing one of my good deeds a day, and I pledged on his Kickstarter, but I can't remember if I actually knew him to do that or it was a random Kickstarter pledge. But either way, I remember that's how it started on my memories part, and then because of that he's just like retweeted everything I've ever put. He's shared on Facebook everything I've ever posted, even on like my personal page if I needed sharing. When I needed 1,000 subscribers, he was tagging Gail Simone, who follows me on Twitter, and I cried. I actually cried because the Queen is following me, and she retweeted it. You know, he not only is very supportive, but he promotes people supporting me, and I'm very, very grateful for that. So thank you very much. But yeah, thank you so much. If you like the idea of a shout out and me gushing all over you as I usually do about my shout outs, follow me on Twitter to retweet a daily vlog post that I put out, because that's where I pick my handles from. And yeah, and don't think that just because I've not given you a shout out in the past doesn't mean I won't again. There's quite a few shout outs I've repeated over the years, and I would be very much prepared to do that if fitting again. Of course I would, because you're all awesome and you all deserve a shout out. But yeah, thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like women who defend Adam Sandler films. And I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching.